I'm a Texas girl, call me Lil' Fine Pony. Wanna reach me, better show me where the damn money. I ain't fucking for no check, you hoes be too funny. Wishing he could, but he can't get shit from me. Yeah, I got an attitude, body slim, I'm bad and rude. Telling niggas know his mood, you can learn a thing or two.
What is poppin', Leah babes? Today's video, we are going to be doing astrology talk. I am not no astrology gist, I think that's what they call them. I am nothing of that sort. So please, like, if it sounds kind of off, do not come for me. I'm telling you what I know because, like, I personally am really into astrology. I study it, like, oh, it's really bad. Like, I'll be talking to someone, I'm like, she's definitely a Leo. Like, I know a pretty good amount. Excuse the noise because people in this house don't respect YouTubers, so I'm telling them to shut up. They're not listening, so please just don't mind the noise if there's too much noise. Do you guys like my hair? I feel like such a Barbie doll. It's like this, like, almost reddish pink. It looks brighter on camera. In person it's a little, actually I don't know, but let's get into it. Okay, so I made this huge list on my phone, like all the information that is stored in my brain of each astrology sign. So I'm gonna tell you about you, and I know it's accurate, so don't sit here and say, oh no, that's not how I am, bitch, that's how you are. So I'm not hearing anything else. I'm not even gonna be dragging y'all. Like, I'm just gonna say good things and bad things. I'm saying all the things that I know personally, and to be honest, I'm not getting it because I know sometimes people make these videos, they'll be like, oh, my dad is this and he's just like this. Not everybody's like your dad. So I'm not doing it based on one person I know in my life. I'm doing it based on research that I have actually researched and, like, things that I've, like, seen proven in front of me. So we're gonna start from January going up. So you know Capricorn is first. Okay, one thing I know about Capricorns, they are not easy to get close with. Now, even if you and a Capricorn, like, separate for a bit and then you get back with them, like, let's say you guys, like, got close and then you guys are really close, like best buds, and then suddenly you guys stop being friends or you guys break up, when you guys meet again, it's almost gonna feel as if you're starting over because they are not easy to get close with. It's not even because, like, they're like, oh, I don't trust anybody. It's just naturally, they're just people that are just really hard to get that bond with. Another thing is that they really like to be in charge. They're all about it's my way or no way, and, like, it can get really annoying because it's kind of like they don't really care about anybody else's point of view. So, like, if you had, like, a mom that's a Capricorn, that would be, like, so annoying because, like, you'd be like, oh, can I do this? And she'd be like, no, and you'd be trying to, like, get her to understand, and she's just not gonna understand, sis. Okay, another thing is they're very bossy, unforgiving, and they're know-it-alls. Know-it-alls. They don't want to hear nobody's opinion because their opinion is just so right and anybody could tell them anything else. Like, that's what they're like. Next is going to be Aquarius. Now, Aquariuses are very independent, and in every single Aquarius, it's something that literally beams off of them. Like, it's no secret that they're so independent, and it doesn't mean that, like, they're not people, like, they're independent in their own ways. All of them are independent in different ways. Well, I'm guessing, because, like, some, like, they're really conservative and, like, they're all about themselves, and, like, they really are just doing it on their own. Another thing is they got a temper on them. They got a temper. If you dated an Aquarius, I'm pretty sure you of all people would know that they have a temper. Like, when they get angry, it's 0 to 100 real quick, and they don't care. Like, they don't care. But yeah, they got a super temper on them. Another thing is that they don't really like to compromise. They're not really people that'll, like, take the pie and give it equally. No, they're not into compromising. Another thing is they do like to make people laugh. You probably have the biggest inside jokes with an Aquarius because they will sit in front of you and just tell jokes. They love to see you laugh. They love making other people laugh. And another thing is that they really go hard for the people that they care about. So like, they're all about fighting for another person. Like, let's say you were friends with an Aquarius, just know that they got you. They got you. If you are going to a fight with an Aquarius, you probably won't even have to lay a finger on anyone because they're gonna do everything. Like they got you. They got you, sis. Pisces, it's your turn. Now, one thing about a Pisces is they really are forgiving people, and I'm telling you that is their #1 biggest trait, because I've dated a Pisces and I did him dirty and he forgave me very easily. I don't mean forgive you for now and then every time they get upset they bring it up. No, like literally forgave me. Like they forgive you, and they're not gonna be petty and bring it up later, and they're not going to like treat you different because of it when they've like, when you've like, well, when they're still upset, but if they get over it, they get over it. Another thing, they're very imaginative. Now they live in this like fake world. I don't know, their brain like see, like I'll be seeing green, they'll be seeing blue. Like they literally imagine things, and like they see the world differently. Like I don't know how to explain it. A Pisces will have to explain that to you, but I know that's what's going on with them. Another thing is very emotional. They have a desire to escape reality, and they like being alone. Something that they really dislike is being criticized. They cannot handle being criticized. Like that really irks them because they're so emotional and it hurts them so bad, and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it. Another thing, if you are dating a Pisces, you might catch them lying a lot, because I'm telling you, when I tell you that they imagine things, they really imagine things. So they will just make a story in their head and just tell the story because they just love imagination and making fake reality and trying to escape reality. They will probably lie to you, sis. I'm not talking about lying like, no, I did not cheat on you with that girl. I mean lying, just saying, today when I went outside, I saw a duck eating a cat. Like, seriously, they just do that. Next is Aries. So Aries are very passionate, moody, short-fused, and by that I mean like, it's pretty self-explanatory actually. They're moody and short-fused. That's all I gotta say. Aggressive. Physical challenges, especially individual ones, is what they like. They love to be challenged. They love to be put to the test. That's their thing. So in the competition, you know Aries are gonna go hard. They're gonna go hard in competitions. They're gonna do that. Another thing is very determined. Very determined. Next, we're going to Taurus. I actually really like Tauruses. Like, I think that's like one of my favorite signs. I'm not even a Taurus, but like I'm compatible with them. Like we work. One thing about a Taurus is they're very stubborn, possessive, and to be honest, like that's kind of like my sign too. I'm a Scorpio, so maybe that's why we kind of get each other. But like we both understand, like we don't share friends, we don't share niggas, we don't share nothing. Like this is for me and only me. So if we're together, we'll understand, like, bitch, you can't share. They're also very uncompromising as well as Aquarius is, and it's because they're so stubborn. They don't want to compromise. So 2 Tauruses in a relationship would be so annoying, because y'all will always be butting heads. If you say we want to go and you say we don't want to go, and both of y'all don't want to compromise, it's just not gonna work. Another thing is that they are very patient, responsible, and temperamental. And when Tauruses are really sweet and like really like easy to get along with, but once you get them mad, they will give anybody attitude. Absolutely anybody. They will literally give anybody attitude. It doesn't matter if you guys were just buddied up 2 seconds ago. If they're upset and you are going to be a part of that, talking to them, trying to get in their way, anything like that, leave them alone, because they're gonna give you attitude and they don't care, and they don't even really mean it. The next day that they see you, they'll probably like talk to you as if nothing happened, but they will give you attitude if like they're upset. And even if you're their best friend, their sister, anything, they're gonna give you attitude. Next is Gemini. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like y'all Geminis. I don't like y'all at all. I don't know. I don't. Like, I have a stepfather that's a Gemini, a sister. Every boy that I've ever spoken to that was a Gemini did not work out really well. We just don't work. And you know what? It's something personal. It's nothing against you guys in general. It's just a personal issue that I have with Geminis. And it's really, I'm gonna try my best to give you guys some good feedback as well, just like I gave every other sign some good feedback. I'm gonna try here. I'm gonna really freaking try, sis. I'm gonna try. Okay, so Geminis are very inconsistent. Doesn't really know what they want for too long. Now they are really indecisive. They're like, I want her. Oh, never mind. I kind of just want to lay back and be single for right now. Oh no, but she was really nice to me. She was really cute. I kind of want her. They don't know what. Get it together. Like they just can't get it together. They don't really care. I know it sounds stupid, but they actually don't care. Like, I'm not joking. Like, they really don't care. Like, it's not even a joke. Like, this is why me and a Gemini wouldn't work, because I care so much. Like, I'm a person where, like, I will, like, sit here and think about it all day long, make it ruin my day, for god damn it, while they just, oh, okay. They have this nonchalant attitude that I don't deal with, because I don't like nonchalant people. I'm not nonchalant, so I don't really fuck with nonchalant people. It just irritates me. And there are people that are really good talkers. If you have a Gemini friend, you guys will have the best conversations. That's the person to call late night when you're sad. That's the person to call when, you know, you're crying and you just need someone to talk to. That's your person. But when it comes to, like, the stuff that I said about them before, dash them. I'm joking. I'm gonna be nice to y'all. Another thing is that they are always in it when it's fun. Now, if you are nagging them, if you are just being annoying, they will run away from you. Literally run, skip, hop away from you. And they're also very flirty. So if you're a person that doesn't really F with that, flirting with other people while you're together with someone, you gotta really get a hold of your Gemini. You gotta really tie them up and get a hold of them. Okay, next we're gonna talk about Cancers. Y'all really hurt me. Cancers. Whew, okay. I have a lot to say about y'all, and that's because my boyfriend is a Cancer, and I have a lot of friends who are Cancers, and I'm compatible with Cancers, so I know about y'all. So I'm gonna have a lot to say. I know it's kind of biased, and I'm sorry guys, but I'm just telling you what I know. If I don't know that much, I can't tell you. What can I do? Okay, Cancers, you guys are very self-pitying. For some reason, you think that you could do something you can do somebody so much things and still find a way to find yourself as the victim in the situation. That's your favorite role. Y'all just need to be casted for a whole new role, because I'm tired of you guys always playing victim. I'm gonna give it to you guys. You guys are very caring, very loyal. If you're somebody that has trust issues and you've been cheated on your whole life, it's really hard for you to find someone to trust and be friends with a Cancer, date a Cancer. Sorry, so I was just interrupted, so I'm gonna just have to gain back where I was a while ago. Okay, so yes, they are very loyal. So if you're somebody that has trust issues, date a Cancer, be friends with a Cancer, like, they will build your trust back. Like, they are very loyal. I'm not even joking. Very emotional, extremely emotional. They feel things harder than anybody else. So, like, being in a fight with them, how you're feeling in the argument, they're probably a lot more heated. Like, they are extreme. It's 0 to 100. Like, if you get them upset, they're gonna do extreme things. Like, it's so bad to the point where, like, they feel extra hard, and most of the time what they're saying isn't even true. So when you're dating, it's kind of abusive, because you have to train yourself to, like, learn that what they're saying right now they don't really mean. It's just in the moment, but, like, it's annoying as hell. As in, like let's say you got in an argument with them, they will really dead ass feel to themselves, like, I really don't want to be friends with you anymore. Like, I really don't want to be with you anymore. And that's literally only how they feel in the moment. Like, it's not even true. Like, you'll just have to, like, understand that, like, you know what, like, boy, yeah, that's just what you're saying now. They definitely love hard, and they're people that, like, when they're about you, they're only about you. So like, you never have to worry about them cheating on you, talking to somebody else, anything like that, because they're really only going to be like focused on you. Another thing is that they put on a huge shell. So people that don't really know a Cancer, like in like heart to heart, like real close, you would think that they're a whole different type of person. Like they literally will change before your eyes, like seriously change before your eyes. Like if you get really close to a Cancer, you will realize that like you're dealing with a whole other person than what you thought you were going to be dealing with. Another thing is how they feel is clearly on their face. So like you could, like, they don't know how to hide their emotions. Like they feel it too hard to the point where like they can't hide it. Like they cannot hide their emotions. Whatever they're feeling, you will see it all over them. Like they cannot hide it. I know some people can like go to the bathroom and cry, wipe your tears, thug it out, get out the bathroom. No, they can't do that. They cannot hold it together. Like they're gonna be walking out the bathroom, hey, like, are you okay? Boom, back to what they were just doing in the bathroom. They can't hold it in. They are people that just need time. So if you're in a fight with a Cancer right now, I'm gonna give you the best advice. Give them some time. Give them some days to cool down, to just calm, think about what happened, reflect, forgive, all of that. Even though they're not people that really forgive, they're not forgiving people at all. They will always remember what you did to them, even if they start talking to you again or they start being your friend again. Trust me, they did not forget about what you did. And when you guys get in another argument, they're gonna bring it up because they're just like that. Okay, next we're gonna get to Leos. Now, I was close, really close with a Leo. I have actually known a Leo my whole life, and because she is such a major Leo, I have a clear view of what every single Leo is like. Like seriously, I have a clear view of what they're like because of her. Okay, so one thing is that they're very arrogant and they always are right. Like when I say that, I mean like their thought, like when they think something, that's it. That's it. I'm not open to nobody else's opinion because that's what it is and that's all I care about. Like that's it. Like I don't care if you think otherwise because this is what it is. Like that's what type of attitude they have. They don't really look at anybody else's point of view other than their own. And because of that, it's really hard for them to apologize. They're not really people that apologize. If you get a Leo to apologize to you, what did she do to you? Did she kill your mom? Like, what did she do to you? Like, how did you get that Leo to apologize to you? They don't apologize. Like, seriously, no matter how much they know that they did wrong, like, they'll find a way to make themselves believe that what they did was okay because, I don't know, like, they're really okay. Another thing is that they're very loving and very forgiving. Now, that's their biggest trait. Their hearts are huge and they always try to give someone the benefit of the doubt, and they will definitely forgive you 600 times. You can do them dirty 7,000 times and they will always take you back. They will really forgive you. They're also very generous and they're gonna definitely like give and want to, like, they're always trying to prompt something new to you, give you something. Like, they're really sweet, generous people. We're on to Virgo. My mom's a Virgo. Okay, they're very hardworking. They worry a lot. So they're like people that are all work, no play. Like they're always trying to get, like, they're really worky people. So like they are not lazy. They're always about all work, no fun time, no playing. It's all about getting to the bag. That's the type of people they are. They like healthy food and they're very judgmental and they go hard. They are so judgmental. Like, they're always trying to judge somebody. We're on to Libras. Very social. Really good at making friends, talking to people. You know, like, they're so social that they'll, like, almost get along with everybody. Like, they are that person that is, like, everybody's just friends with them. Like, they're fun, like they'll make you laugh, like they're all about talking and being all over everybody. And yeah, they will carry a grudge. They're very indecisive as well. They like to make jokes, they like to laugh with people, and they don't like to be alone. So because they're so social, you gotta just, you know, expect that trait from them as well. Okay, next we're on to Scorpio. I'm not gonna be biased because I'm a Scorpio. I'ma still drag y'all. I'ma drag myself. Okay, Scorpios are very observant. They're people that'll just like, it's kind of bad because they're kind of people that are like really like grudgeful, because they'll like, let's say you were to spend a day with them and they like peeps that you're doing a whole bunch of things. Okay, Dana, you just told me you weren't making noise. Dana, you're making noise. Let's say you were to have a date with a Scorpio and like they were feeling some type of way that whole day. They would just like observe it and keep it to themselves and just like put like a note in their mind that like, oh, like he did this, like she did this to me. Like, they're not gonna confront you, be real about it. They're just gonna keep it and store it in their head and then malice you about it later. If you guys are not Caribbean, you don't know what malice means. It just means like hold a grudge or like store it in their head about you later. They're true friends, and like Scorpios are people that are great to have as friends. They seem to be attracted to the person that's an outcast. I'm so sorry guys, because my sister's so annoying. I just told her to stop making noise down here. I told her to go upstairs, but she's still down here making noise. So I'm so sorry if you guys have to hear background noise. Hopefully it'll block out somehow. As I was saying, they're attracted to the outcast. Like, they kind of like the person that nobody else really likes. Like, they're weird like that. To be honest, a Scorpio is a person that really gets along with person. Like, they care more about personality in a relationship rather than looks. So 9 times out of 10, a Scorpio will be dating like the most ugliest guy on earth. Okay, sorry, my camera overheated. Sony, do better. As I was saying, Scorpios, 9 times out of 10, they'll be dating someone that's like completely ugly, because like they more care about like the relationship and the connection and stuff like that. Not me though, my boo's cute as hell. Okay, they're very possessive and jealous, manipulative, they seek revenge, and that is one of their worst traits, aka Aaliyah talking to you. Their worst traits, because they're always trying to like, if you do them wrong, like they're gonna be instantly starting to think about how they can get you back, and it's just really unhealthy. Then they start doing shit and it's just a mess. Like, they are manipulative, they're people type of persons. And to be honest, like if you only know a Scorpio to a certain extent and you don't let the relationship get past a certain extent, you guys will really be fine together. Like, as long as like you don't get like, as like work friends, or if you don't let it get past that, you will love a Scorpio. Like, you will not ever have a reason to hate them. They will research you and like literally try to find your criminal background check before talking to you or dating you. Like, they want to know exactly who they're dealing with. Like, they will probably know more about you than you think that they know about you. Another thing is that they hate passive people, and things run through their head deeper than it really is. Like, they are complete overthinkers, and they will, like 9 times out of 10, you'll do something to them and it'll hurt them more than you even know that it hurt them. So when they start doing stuff to you, it's always going to be so hardcore, and it's going to be them treating you so bad because you don't even know that you hurt them that badly for them to act like that. Next, we're gonna go to Sag. Sages. Okay. So Sages love outdoors. They're very positive and optimistic people, and they only like positive vibes. So if they even feel a little piece of energy of you that is not a positive vibe, they will run like the wind. They're always joking around, and if you're somebody that doesn't really like when people aren't serious, like, they're not for you, because they take everything for a joke, every single thing for a joke. Another thing is that they say whatever they want, they say whatever they feel, and it's not even like a Cancer, how they're always capping. Like, a Cancer will feel it in the moment and just say a whole bunch of abusive things to you that they don't really mean, but when a Sag says something to you, they really mean it. Like, there's no joke. Like, that's really how they feel, and they don't care if it's going to hurt your feelings. If you're someone that has your feelings hurt all the time, you cannot talk to a Sag, like, at all. They really say how they feel, and they don't care about how you're going to take it. They're very outspoken and generous. They will laugh anything off, and to be honest, they can also take jokes themselves. Like, they will laugh it off, and like, they don't hold grudges. Like, they will be so upset at you, and they do get really upset when they do get upset, and they will close everyone out. They don't want to be around anybody unless they're happy. Like, that's how much they care so much about positive vibes. Like, they don't even want to be around anybody if they're not happy. And like, they don't hold grudges. So if you were to piss them off today, by tomorrow they would just be like, yeah, we're good, man. Like they get over it. They get into a mood where they want nobody around, and it is so annoying. They're also very open-minded, and they're gonna just like always find the positive thing about everything. Like, they don't even like really arguments. They don't like stuff like that. And in an argument, you'll find yourself just like zipping it, because they're so passionate about what they have to say to you and what they're talking about and whatever, because it's really like facts most of the time, that you just shut up and just listen, because what they're saying is just goddamn true. Okay, and that gets to the ending of this video. If what I was saying was accurate about your sign, please comment below and let me know. And let me know if you guys want to do another video about astrology, if you guys like them. I want to know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.